Good afternoon, good afternoon. It's your brother Jordan with another volume of Rhetoric Rants. I hope all is well. Everybody's had a fruitious, prosperous, peaceful day. Just wanted to get on here and vibe with y'all for a second and, kind of let you know the ins and outs, the outs and ins of what I have, what knowledge I've ascertained today and over the past week. I like to start off by saying I am very, very, very upset. I won't be prolonged. I'm going to get right to it. The reason I am upset, or what I feel I've learned is that there are many men out here that would like to be a part of their children's lives, that would like to play a vital part in the upbringing of their children. But what I've noticed is a lot of men and children suffer because of the conscientious state, the mind state of the woman. I noticed a lot of men, different ages, different variables, a lot of their relationships are strained and estranged from their children because of the well-being and conscientious state of the mother. It's like if you fail a woman, then that in turn, you might pay, let me just turn this off, you might pay with the upbringing of your children. For instance, I was there for 8 years of my son's life, Faraj, little Jordan II. And I've been divorced going on 4.5 or almost 5 years. And 2 of those years my head was in my ass. And, I made it through. However, in the 4 years that I've been divorced, it has left the children in a very pivotal state, them being culturally mixed. It would leave them in the middle of 2 different cultures. Which way should I go? Do I accept mom and dad's ideology? Are they both right? Is one right over the other? Is left right? Is right right? It just confuses a child so much. And it's a very sad place and situation. Now we fast forward. Our progress, move on. But the understanding of me through my children's mother reflects the relationship, and is very impressionable and impersonable on me and my son's relationship. For instance, say the mom thinks I'm not crap, and my sons, I'm an upstanding citizen, they're a role model, they look up to me. If mom thinks I'm not crap, and this is the woman that feeds them, nurture them, and take care of them, if she drills this into their head for a certain amount of years, then initially this thought process may take place. Say the father and son's great relationship while the unit was together, but then the marriage dissipates, and now when the son returns home, he finds it more difficult to communicate with his fathers. There's questions because during the week he might have been witnessing a group of 4 or 5 people. Your dad isn't right. He doesn't provide this. He doesn't do that. He's this. He is that. He is this. And after a while, that extenuates on the father and son's relationship. In my situation, I'm more the enforcer, someone who believes in structure, sequence, system. If you have young children and, hey, this parent over here takes the kids to the water park, there is no physical punishment. There's an abundance of Wi-Fi and TikTok, and also people folding your clothes and making your bed for you. You know, you might find a child saying, hey, I don't want to go here. Over there we have to fold clothes, sweep, pick up trash, pick up dog crap. We would rather stay here. Or, for instance, say a father wants to make sure his sons have a backbone and his, Hans, hush, hush, and make sure his sons are strong. But when you have a mother that is catering, bringing food to children, folding clothes, doing all of those things that a man should learn. But then when, you know, they come home to their father, it's, I don't know how to pick up and get my own socks out of the drawer. I don't know how to put my own outfit together. I don't know how to put shoes on my feet. Because what the mother may think she's doing in turn of keeping her kids protected or raising them better than the opposition, or the failed father, in her eyes, it might be a way of handicapping the child or young men by not allowing them to learn how to take care of themselves, become self-sufficient, lessons that a father should teach the children. And then what happens is, what reprocreate is a young man that grows up who looks in the physical of a man but does not know how to take care of themselves. And they need the nurturing and decision making of a woman to help them progress and become progressive. In turn, making the woman who has Y chromosomes, I believe I heard, making the woman evolve and have to, she's becoming more self-sufficient, working, doing the jobs that men do in the factory, on the railroads, driving buses. So in turn, what this creates is a failed man in the eyes of women. Women have to be self-sufficient for more and more generations, while in turn thinking that they are being survivalist and progressive, but actually enabling a dependency and a sufficiency not to become self-sufficient. I just like to say that I am upset, very upset, very, very upset. And if for any man that has not suffered the dissipation of a family in a home, strive to do what is necessary and deemed to stay persistent with the possibility of your child blooming and being as fruitious as possible. It's another episode, a volume of Rhetoric Rant. Have a great night.